Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Zach Ross, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
Second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go.
They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback. It's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a first set of downs.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
70 Ranger. Huh. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Okay, ready.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
63.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
38-yard line.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Eagles first down.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
Eagles first down.
And in motion is Brown.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Hurts again. quickly coming out of the backfield.
Latavius Martin there defensively.
It's second down. Hurts will try it again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. He's a couple receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
To go.
To the air again. Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Here's first and 10. Again, Hurts. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the Commanders' 13-yard
To throw on second down is Hurts. Flush to his right, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 19, 65, 65.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get that out to Edwards. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
So we are through one here on
26-yard
Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. This one complete right side. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 47 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
At the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Check out.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Get it.
Again, it's Edwards. And he will score! Donovan Edwards! Touchdown, Commander! His 12th touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
To kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, go.
Up the middle. Here's Edwards. And that one shuts down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Headed left, buying time. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Daniels. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jordan Davis. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Start. Help.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw is Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Eagles first down.
Man in motion is Brown.
At the 13-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's crossed. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Second down, they need 3. Now, Hurts. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Hurts out to his right. He'll try it, and he'll get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half. But either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all you know what they do. I've been
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
getting all this new tattoos.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They convert on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
3-yard pickup.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field, and will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards.
37 yards.
And in motion is Smith. A first down throw for Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. Whoa. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
A run, it's Edwards. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
The 16-yard line.
Army Ranger. Check up.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up. They'll run here with Edwards. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. A second effort, and he is in. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Commander. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go!
Now, a handoff to Edwards. Space to roam inside the 20. And he's got another one. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll go with the reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain to show for it.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And you bring up third down. Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling. Again, Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hurts again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Nathan Redmond.
The second down pass.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2. They are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the post all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
8 yards
So,
on the
from
pickup.
37,
Brings up
here's
second and
2nd and 2.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready, go.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Daniels. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Nolan Smith in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and long.
Back on 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 12
Well,
yards.
it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and it's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And an Eagles first down.
Now Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
To the air again. Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's going to be taken down. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll come up now for second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hurts to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Philadelphia.
Sinnott, the man in motion. Here's Barkley, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they picked up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Viking 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McClure. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Mustang 19.
Throwing again. Daniel. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a threat. He picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. Daniels to throw on second down. Now he takes off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Oh, he's taken down. They're in field goal range, but no timeouts. They're out of time. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On first down, Daniels. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Ready.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Daniels. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The 22-yard line.
Here's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That's exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And it doesn't appear they got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. From 31, here is 2nd and 8. Now it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Good work there. 4th and 1. They pick up 7 and pick up a new set of downs.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And the Eagles are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He is down at the 6. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Hurts going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.